Welcome back. The holidays are just around the corner, and while it's an exciting time for many, we know it can be tough for some families to get gifts or even enjoy a holiday meal. Luckily, there's a Dallas organization looking to bring smiles to North Texas families. Joining me this morning is Kimberly Williams from Interfaith Family Services. Kimberly, it is so great to have you here with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So let's start with what you all do. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about Interfaith Family Services and the ways that you guys serve our community?
Sure, for 40 years, Interfaith Family Services has been providing housing, help, and hope for working families that are facing homelessness. So we provide transitional housing for families that have been evicted and rent assistance to help people to avoid eviction, along with child care, after school, and summer programs that provide nurturing care while parents get back on their feet.
I love that. You know, the holidays can be especially challenging for so many hardworking parents trying to make ends meet. How are you all stepping in this Thanksgiving and Christmas to kind of help ease that burden?
Yeah, so what we found out this year is that the holidays could cost about $180 more than they did last year. And with 47% of Americans going into debt during the holidays, we thought it was incredibly important to provide Thanksgiving food baskets for the families that we serve on the 20th. We're going to provide everything that a family needs to have a wonderful Thanksgiving without the expense related to that, primarily because we serve single income households. And then we're also doing an amazing Christmas store between December 9th and 11th, in which parents can shop for free gifts and kids can also shop for their parents. This will allow families to, again, have wonderful Christmas memories without expenses that could lead to eviction.
And you kind of alluded to this, but I know you guys do so much to make the holidays magical. Can you give us a peek at the Christmas magic you bring every year in a way that's really dignified for those families that you all serve?
Sure, sure. So we set up a whole Christmas store that allows each parent to shop for their kiddos. And so they get to actually pick out the gifts. They know what their kids love the best. So this gives them the ability to do that. And then we have volunteer gift wrappers so they can take those gifts home. And because even things like gift wrap is expensive, they can take those gifts home and place them under the tree. We even have people donate Christmas trees and ornaments. So really it's everything that a family needs, including pictures with Santa that we also have at our Christmas store. So it's a wonderful event.
What are some of the items that are needed most right now? I'm sure people watching at home want to know how they can make the biggest impact.
Sure. So, really, items for teens. A lot of times people forget kids that are 12 and up, and kind of the things that they like. So we do have things on our Amazon wish list for teens, and so if those are one thing that we always fall a little bit behind on, as well as things like pajamas and coats, which are also necessary this time of year. So pajamas, coats, socks, and of course toys are what we really need to make Christmas special.
And then before we let you go, what's the easiest way for our viewers to get involved and support Interfaith Family Services?
Just go to interfaithdallas.org.
Well, thank you so much. Such important work that you all do, and it really is the time of giving and being grateful for everything we have. Kimberly, thanks for joining us this morning on Daybreak.
Thank you so much for having me.